other side that they send you
Same
to.
as Hope.
Yeah.
The woman is also in line hold too before you get to the Ember Stone.
Okay.
Yeah, it just emotes like a shifty-eyed woman eyes you as you pass by or something, and you talk to her.
Oh, gotcha.
She's like, "You want some popsicles? Won't you come down to my basement?"
You look like you do some questionable things.
You sure do got some muscly arms. Alright, see if I can sneak a pull here. Nope, there's nothing to pull.
Oh, and looking at things that we pull down there, we'll run through them, right?
Yeah. Which is smart in that position that way, because then everything just gets pulled to them. I mean, it could be good or bad. Like this knight right in here, I'm gonna pull. We'll see how that works out. Could come to us, could not. One night.
Was that the one you pulled earlier?
No.
Oh.
They grabbed it and I pulled it. Got about a knight.
Oh, how do you get a better hatchet or a pickaxe? Can you make one?
You have to make it. You have to make it because no one else can make it for you.
Is
it's
that
bugged out,
a
you
weapon
can't.
mold?
It all
It could
depends.
take it could take a weapon mold. Like apprentice levels take weapon molds.
Okay.
What you do is hit P, select the one you're looking for, like, you know, wood and chopping, and it has the recipes in there.
You mean B on like the keyboard B?
P, as in people.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, you go to the gathering tree, click lumberjacking, it'll show novice lumberjacking axe, and then it shows what's all required.
Okay, thanks. I'm not going to look at that right now, but I'll look at it later. Thank you.
Yep.
Pull a knight.
Is everyone here 20?
Almost.
21.
Oro and you are both 19.
I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Good.
Hey, you're within the level gap.
Farah's talking shit to us. You see that?
Huh?
In the Discord.
No, we said didn't say. Falrod says your group stinks. John Lurley has it in his name. We want the DPS.
What do they want? One of us?
We're both posting and looking for group for one more DPS.
Okay.
And so I said, no, me. Pick me first.
Which is crazy because as a DPS, I could not find a group yesterday.
I probably have like, maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes. I mean, I've been grinding like literally all day, so.
Yeah, I'm coming up on the 12-hour mark myself too. You've been here all day, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wild.
I'd like to just kind of get off and refresh my brain, do something else for a bit before bed.
Yeah, that's good.
Plus, I gotta go pick up some leftovers from my friend who brought some from her Christmas dinner party. So I'm like, hell yeah. I will take some leftovers.
Nice. 20%. I'm under 20%. But that's still 300,000. We'll get it tomorrow.
War Mage. I feel like our drops kind of dried up. What happened?
Yeah, it's
I mean,
weird.
they're relatively random, but
Just killing a little slower. I mean, we were pulling two at a time before and keeping one in camp at all times.
That's true.
yeah. We got several groups up here pulling things away. A lot of our early drops came from that keeper.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen this many groups up here this often.
And this is only, what, the 4th or the 5th day server's up?
Yeah. The 20th was the first day. But honestly, the first day was almost unplayable for most people.
Yeah.
So, realistically, it's only been up for 4 days. So us no-lifers have about 4 days a head start.
It was like 4 hours late to launch, constantly crashing. The next day they kept taking the servers down.
Yeah.
Since we're down a DPS, I'll convert to do half and half. Except on mages. Even though
Good luck,
I only
John.
do like 500 damage every
Thank
10.
you, thank you.
War mage. Part of me is really tempted to train mobs over onto them, but can't do that. There's like there's another one I could pull. They could probably handle it, but I don't want to accidentally whip them.
Oh, you mean like pull one through it?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be fine if they just, I mean, they're on the steps, so, like, it's just gonna go right through your group every time.
Probably why they're there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Bubbles. No, never mind.
No, they mentioned something about the golem swords, prisma swords. I'm assuming they're farming the golem.
This group on the stairs? No. I'm talking about the ones that are over on our side. They're downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been trying to pull from their second level.
Well, they're a pickup group. They're mixed.
Yeah.
How many pirates are in the group?
Oh, one.
Just one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nah.
So we tell that one to join our group and we train.
Actually, that is a good idea. What class is it? Are they? They're 19 bard.
They could play the GPS song for you guys, bump you up another 15%.
Yeah. Actually, you guys should try
Well,
to get
we're
them here in a
losing-
second. Yeah,
we're
because you're losing me.
anyway.
Yeah. All night.
I haven't gotten glint in like an hour and a half.
Very rare for me as well.
I was getting a good amount at the beginning. Like every 3 or 4, I'd get some glint.
Yeah.
Now it's like nothing.
It may be a situation where, since there's so many people here, like this server might only give out so much stuff per minute or per hour.
Yeah, we could be overloading the server work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Wouldn't be the first time.
I have never seen this many groups in here, like, sustain. Usually they're just wiping, but we have a full house.
image.
Finish the night off, please.
Hey, there's my glint. Alright. The game listened to me.
Now you just need to ask for your loot.
Sadly, most of my loot is in Steel Bloom's secret room.
We going there next?
Probably not tonight.
Tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Yeah, let's go tomorrow.
Was that a flying Federation person?
Ooh,
Ooh.
Ooh.
War mage.
what is that? 220, 55. That's better.
It's exactly like the one I have. I'll go ahead and pass on that.
exactly like the one I have, but slightly better. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, you
swap
can
it
have
up
it.
for the better stats.
Go for it.
See, all we have to do is whine about not getting loot, and here we go.
Yeah.
And I
It
haven't
does
gotten
feel
anything
good
tonight.
to kind of be in a place where it's. I'm literally considering 2 magical attack power and 1 intelligence buff between that book and the one I already had.
It was a difference of 2. Give me your old one, please.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, it was. It was more than 2 magical power ratings. The old one has 238. It has 60 cast speed. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's fine. It has 236, 59 cast speed, and 1 intelligence.
Urban War Mage.
So it is 2 magical power, 1 speed, and 1 intelligence less than the one that just rolled. So yeah, if you want the old one.
Well, I mean, it's a spell book. Give it to another mage, because I'm generally not going to be doing AoE anyways.
Okay.
What you guys said earlier was right. I need to be
got the bow.
focusing on just healing. At least for right now.
Yeah, the bow with that wisdom will help you with your crit and cast time too.
And I already picked up a book exactly like that one, so I'm not worried about it.
If anything, I run the same people every day, so I could just give it to. There's 2 other mages, like Vaynor. Vaynor probably could use it. Actually, know what I'll do? I'll save it for when we go to the secret room with Vaynor. And when Vaynor wins a piece of gear I want, I'll trade him the book for it.
You see, that's how you do it.
Urban War Mage.
Huh?
I totally approve of that. Just like the sword.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a good Christmas?
That was alright. I don't really do anything for holidays, so normal day for me.
Well, I'm glad you were here. It wouldn't have been the same without you. Dead silence. No more compliments then.
Sorry, I zoned out. My right eye is starting to twitch and get dry.
Oh. Is it all the flashing?
No, I have an issue with my right eye.
Oh.
Combined with the fact that I drink ridiculous amounts of caffeine, which causes dry eye. I stare at my screen and I forget to blink. And my roommate
Well,
turned
make
the heater on, so now my room is getting incredibly dried out.
For dry, red eyes. Clear eyes is awesome. Is Clear Eyes still around, or is that commercial still a thing?
I don't know. All I know is
Commercial's
that
not a
stuff,
thing, but Clear Eyes does
that
exist.
stuff
Yeah.
costs money, whereas sucking it up and stop bitching doesn't. So that's what I do.
Yeah, I think Ben Stein passed away and they stopped airing that commercial.
Aw.
If you want a cheap alternative, contact solution. You get a big ass bottle of it, and it's the
Saline?
exact same shit. Yeah, saline solution. It's the exact same
Or-
shit.
Or peppers.
Ooh, didn't think about that.
Did you say peppers?
Yeah, your eyes won't stop watering.
It'll make them water, yeah.
Kind of love lining up a Mark of the Bear, then I do a snipe, and then my snipe just misses.
I love when I go to combust before throwing out the fire prismatic beam, the combust misses, and then I'm just fire prismatic beaming them, and they're already at full stacks of burning, and I'm just like, that's such a waste. I will admit though, it feels nice to be in a game where I can actually miss again.
Forming.
On blue book.
85%.
Right? I want that blue book.
You've been winning everything, man.
If I win the blue book, I'll give you my own book.
I need a blue book.
You got a blue bow, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, I need a book to go with the bow. I need to be a learned monk.
You can't do that. You're only allowed one or the other. You're not allowed to be a learned monk.
Really?
Book and bow both go on the right side. You can't equip them both.
I could swap between them. Single DPS versus multi? I don't know.
It's true.
Actually, the DPS on a cleric is, in my opinion, dog shit.
On a knight.
I don't know, when you guys are AE farming, clerics are pretty legit.
True. I'm really. Did any of you guys get in on the that big battle, the big PvP before the wipe?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
How was that?
Nah.
Leggy.
Shaky at best.
Do you see the potential for that kind of combat?
Oh yeah.
No.
That large scale PvP? No, I don't think you can server. I don't think you can have enough server capacity to ever make that good.
With how many players that were just vanishing because it couldn't load them in, it's not. It'll never beat the scale, in my opinion. Not the way they see it.
How many people did you have?
There was, from what I could see, at least 60 people on screen. But I couldn't. There's no counting, no telling how many weren't on screen because I couldn't see half of what was hitting me.
There was a time when there was like 4 raid groups, like full raid groups on like a server node crossing the lines, and you could only see maybe like 50 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to say if anybody played Vanguard, they had this similar issue where you would chunk through server workers, and as long as you were all on the same grid, you could see it and interact and have a good time. But if someone chunked over to the other one, all hell broke loose. So you would hide a team across a server worker as a diversion or backup.
Well, I know in Arcade and the castle sieges and stuff like that, they were like between 400 and 600 people battles. So it's doable.
It's definitely doable. Like ESO has their massive conflicts that there's like 200-300 people at any given time.
We're not there yet, is all.
Yeah.
That's acceptable. That's fine. We're still so far out. Like,
Yeah, for just working on stability, it did great. It was a phenomenal test for working on.
the progress that's been made in the past 2 months alone. Like,
Right.
The rate they
This
develop is
game-
crazy.
this game, week 1 of phase 1, compared to now, it's completely different.
This is gonna be the last pull for Bugsies.
Okay.
Okay. Altitude news update. It's posted right now. Servers are going down in 2 hours for maintenance.
Okay.
Okey-doke.
Also, apparently there is a bug with node wars that are allowing people to complete them in rapid succession over and over and over to exploit the winnings.
Oh no. Is that what Apex and or whoever it was last phase they were doing that?
No, they were
Those are
exploiting
Bloodborne.
an item duplication.
Okay.
Did they get banned for that?
Is that
That was
Bloodborne?
that was no, that
that
yeah, that
Bloodborne
wasn't
or
Apex.
Guild
That
Wars?
was over on Resna. That was
I need to go grab some
Envious.
drinking stuff.
All right,
Okay,
I'll catch you all later.
Bye,
Hey,
Bugsy.
take it easy, Bugsy.
Have a
Later.
good one.
Okay, now we need 2 DPS.
Yep. Yeah. Apparently Steven and them are going to be manually going through all the logs so that they can weed out which node wars were proper and which ones were exploitative.
It's gotta be one hell of a job going through the logs.
Yep. I foresee a wave of characters getting deleted again.
Yep.
Unless, of course, it's the same people that did the duping. Then I foresee a lot of people losing access to the alpha.
Yep. I don't understand why you would risk it. Why risk that? That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, especially if after the first time of with the duping, when he didn't remove you from the alpha and he just deleted your character and was like, don't do it again. Never do it again at that point. Like,
Right.
you
Get the
already
finger
essentially
shaking.
got away with it once.
Thorstein net
Right.
gear looks sick, dude. That sword with the fire and electricity on it, and that armor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That looks rad. I'm
This
still
is like
wearing
a-
a bone tiara. Like, look, I'm wearing a bone tiara with like
Well, nice.
Princess Leia beads on the front.
Nice to meet you, my lady.
It's pleasure's all
With that
mine, dear
interesting
sir.
hairstyle choice goes with the tiara, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't intentional. I just
That's-
hit random
That's not the game's fault. That's
because I thought for sure we were gonna have another character wipe. So I was like, it doesn't matter what I look like. Now I just have like this little tiny ponytail sticking out the front of my head that turns into a parachute when I run.
You've got a drag chute to slow you down.
Yes. I would be fine if that was actually my hairdo. Like if that was like, you know, parachute blimp behind me, I would totally rock that. Even if it came at like a movement speed reduction.
Yeah. I mean, you already, like, can't get away from things when we're all dying.
Yeah.
That would just slow you down more.
Well, it would just ensure that I need to learn how to fight.
To be fair, I think anybody in heavy armor should actually be slower in running, but
Agree.
that's just me.
Unless you're a dwarf, because, you know, they're stronger than humans, right?
Yeah, apparently they just roll, right?
I think a dwarf should not be able to jump if it's in heavy armor.
or do flips.
I think a dwarf should not be able to jump.
I think that would
You've
be a fair
noticed there's-
handicap for that race. Yeah.
If you've noticed, there's like jumping heights on mounts.
Hey, guys, it's 2024. It's Vogue times. Please.
What?
What? Oh, it's
I'm
woke time.
feeling talking down to
dwarf.
as a dwarf, you know. You're hitting me all the time. I can't jump. I can't do this.
Hey, I'm an equal opportunity hater. It's fine.
That's why you
Maybe-
need all.
maybe
That's why
you
you need
guys
all
can
heavy
stand
armor,
up
John.
and-
that
and,
protect you from
um,
the insults.
So, oh, wait,
look, we have
wait.
an alpha-
Skin.
Does a
we do have an
two-handed
alpha
sword
player.
remain the same size if a dwarf is carrying it, or does it meet his size?
Oh, does it adjust size? I don't know.
Because that's a cute little hammer
Even
you
better.
have.
It would be way better if he would get like the graphic bug that some of the mobs get, where they spawn in with a million times size weapon.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, like look at Korovitz's bow. The size of that bow. Imagine a dwarf with that bow at that size.
They just use it sideways, man. They couldn't use it vertical.
Well, they can't even pull it back. Their arms aren't long enough.
They'd have to use all 4 limbs to pull it.
That still wouldn't be enough.
I was about to say I'm gonna sit on my butt and put
With
my
the
legs
legs.
and arms.
But there's no height difference if you sit down. That's the problem.
No, it'd be like the old Chinese longbowmen where they had to lay on their backs and push the bow with their feet to draw it.
So we're looking for 2 DPS.
Yeah.
Did anybody ask the pirate over there? Say, hey,
Nah.
they don't need you. Come upstairs.
Nah, I figure no reason to poach him if John's gonna be leaving relatively soon anyway.
That's fair.
Have a fighter down.
Within an hour.
Who's Cortex? And
13%. That's all I need.
I need 25.
25 for 21 or 20?
20.
Oh, I'm ahead of you? Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, but you came in with like 20k debt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came in with 36k debt.
we should really find somebody because this is a really good spot.
Can we
Like-
6-man it? We have a tank, we have a healer, we have a bard.
We probably could